Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you all here for coming today and taking the time to spend time of your day to come here. It is my honor to stand here in front of y'all today to be a candidate for presidency. To introduce myself, my name is Bryan Haro. I'm a junior mechanical engineering student. I'm planning on being a senior this fall semester. My time here with ASME has been quite short compared to others. I started off last semester, fall semester, and got invited to a structured vibrations competition. In that competition, me and my friends won first place. And thanks to the projects team, they did an amazing event. There at that event, I realized I wanted something more with ASME. I didn't want just to be a member, but overall, grow in there. And I saw the vision and saw the future and the potential that ASME had. Now, I wish I had that same vision and potential I had with ASME as I did with D1, or also known as Dynamics. So this spring semester, I was given the honor to be y'all's membership chair. As membership chair, I kept track of event sign-ins, sign-ups, as well as y'all's points. With my background in internship as a data engineer, I implemented a system through Discord where we're able to get notified every time someone signs up for our events. With this system, we're able to identify what marketing technique is best. Sometimes we get many messages if we post it on Instagram. Sometimes we get many if we post it on Discord. This overall grew our marketing strategies and how to make it better. Now, as membership chair, it's not a core officer chair, but I was able to be given the opportunity to foster many relationships with our professional, academic chair, vice presidents, presidents, and many other officers. Now, there was times where the time constraints was an issue. Luckily enough, through the rigorous coursework, I was able to accomplish the needs that I had to give for my other officers, whether it was through QR codes or through forms that needed to be done for event preparation. Even so that I implemented it and gave a solution to our QR codes. I implemented a catalog where officers can come and get their QR code for their event without having the need to directly message me on Discord or have that rush to message me and overall need that. Now, with this experience now, I realized I still want more with ASME. And overall grow ASME and grow myself, grow all of y'all professionally, academically, and as people. So, to start off, if elected president, I'd like to create a strong relationship with our department. Currently, our ASME lounge holds our 3D printing lab. That 3D printing lab has been very successful, and I'd like to increase that. It's been growing at a massive, rapid rate. Students are able to print their designs for a very small fee. Expanding this lab and having this relationship with the department can overall create a relationship where we're able to connect with the department and perhaps even get more space for our lab and get more printers. On top of that, we'd be able to grow our lab committee. I know all of us were heating 3D printers, and even myself, I haven't even touched on that aspect, but I'd love to touch on that. Growing that aspect and growing our committee can help with that so much. Now, in addition, ASME and the department currently holds SolidWorks workshops. I myself went to the course through the department for the SolidWorks workshops, but getting up to the exam, the certified exam, I felt I wasn't ready enough. I believe that through this integration of ASME and the department, I believe that we can have advanced SolidWorks workshops where students can diverse more on their SolidWorks and CAD design and overall use those actual designs and be even more prepared for the exam when it comes. Now, externally. Currently, ASME is our major organization, but we do have FSAE as our project organization. Now, I'd like to have a closer collaboration with FSAE and many other orgs. That way we can grow their members professionally and academically. Academic-wise, we'd grow them in the point where they can come to the SolidWorks workshops and grow their CAD designs. That way they can implement to help assist in building a car. In addition to our academics, I'd also like to increase on our academics and not just from our MATLAB, technical writing, and SolidWorks, but more broader aspects. An idea like this could be Arduino. In mech design, as well as Capstone, you're probably gonna have to use Arduino, even maybe on personal projects yourself. I know I have tried using Arduino on personal projects. Having a workshop like this can help in many ways to broaden our skills as engineers, as we're always looking to grow our portfolio. Now, Now, touching on the external side that we got with organizations, I'd also like to expand our network. Right down the road, we have many diverse and innovative companies growing at the moment. We're known here as Houston as the energy capital in Texas, but that's not all just to Texas. There's many companies that are growing in innovation, technologies, and diverse technologies. Now, having these companies come and showcase to y'all what is new in this industry and what is trending can overall help us as ASME grow and have ASME's members and all their officers up to the trends. This can help us recognize us nationally and at a very good level where when they come here and hear about the UH chapter, our members know what's going on in the industry and what's trending. Now, having these companies come, we have to have a close relationship with them. I'd like to have a very close relationship with them, show them and prove to them that we can value them as much as they can value us and prove that to them. Now, with all these plans in mind, all these plans, none of this can be done without event preparation. As president, I'd like to have event preparation being top priority. With that priority, we'd be able to plan our events accordingly and market them correctly so where we can achieve max attendance. This semester, marketing was a bit of our struggles. Sometimes we'd market quite late and our attendance wasn't very good, and sometimes we'd have many members sign up and they wouldn't show up. Sometimes many members wouldn't sign up and many showed up. It was quite diverse. But having this event preparation accordingly, we'd be able to expand on that and overall grow ASME as a whole. So, I stand before you all today here, wanting ASME to grow, shape, and take the next step here at UH. So, thank you.
Great, Bryan. All right.
So, as president, I mean, you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of people to assist in managing. And honestly, I know we're a diverse group of people. I mean, everyone's different, everyone works differently, communicates differently. So, say you're elected president, you go down the line and then you have a large disconnect in the officers. Their communication's not going well, tensions are high everywhere, no one's communicating, and things start to fall apart. What are your steps of action to kind of resolve that?
Okay. I believe in this role, I understand that we're not always going to be good friends. We're not always going to be the greatest connections. I understand in this role, I have to be a good leader. And being a good leader involves having the people below you and around you be strong in connections. With this, I'd like to perhaps talk to the person, talk why there isn't a connection here, and remind them why they're here in ASME, why they participated, why they joined, and what their goal is here. And bring them back to that mindset and overall show them what needs to be done to get there and how I can help and how the rest of their officers can help. Because at the end of the day, we're all a team. Something I learned at my internship was love your neighbor as yourself. And I truly implement that, and I think having all these officers here can truly show that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bryan. My next question is, as president, you'll be in meetings with both the regional and national level for the ASME organization. How as president are you going to make sure that our chapter is heard and recognized for some of our achievements and bring attention to the things that we're doing here?
Okay. So something I mentioned before was our companies. We're known as the energy capital. We can't be so stuck on that always. Yes, it's good money, but there's many more innovative ways, diverse ways that we're learning. Just me right now, I'm personally taking the machine learning class given by Dr. Song, and it's a new way that I've never thought of mechanical engineering could be done. Showing how this can be done in a national level, in a regional level, and showing how our members are implementing that and know about that stuff can overall recognize us much more.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Bryan.
Thank you.